Gregory Cardello.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning, sir.
How are you?
Gregory, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You're from Norwell, Massachusetts.
Correct.
Where is that? How far from here is that?
Hour drive.
Do you work in Providence?
No.
So you drove all the way here this morning for a $20 ticket.
Correct.
I can't wait to hear the story.
It was, yeah.
Why, it's costing you more for gas.
Correct.
Plus, you're taking a day out of work, right? You're going to
Correct.
spend 2 hours here
Yeah.
for a $20 ticket. I'm almost tempted to take the $20 and pay it for you. I want to hear the story. What's the story?
So I got a ticket for parking between 2 and 5 a.m., which I didn't know wasn't allowed in the city of Providence until I got the ticket, and there were no signs on the street, and the meter in the app. I have pictures too, if you allow me to approach.
Let me see the pictures.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I got it. All right, this case is so complex that I'm having trouble with it. I have to go to Inspector Carrigan. Now, Inspector Carrigan, he is not an expert on parking signs, but his forte is he's on the SWAT team, so don't fool around with him. Right? Very hard-nosed, tough cop. But he promised me this morning he's going to be very gentle. Okay, so, but Inspector Carrigan, I want you to look at the summons. Now, understand, he's very prosecution-minded. He's the prosecuting officer. Inspector Carrigan, how do you feel about this?
Your Honor, I'm going to have to dismiss it. It's the wrong charge, and it's not in the correct time frame.
Yeah, okay.
I know. Sorry. I'll try harder next time.
All right. Mr. Cardello, we have a city ordinance. So the first thing you did was you violated city rules. It's not these are the city ordinances, right? And you didn't read these before you drove into Providence.
Unfortunately not.
Now, in the city ordinances is a provision that you cannot park overnight on the streets in Providence. So they charged you with parking overnight on the streets in the city of Providence. However, it's between 1 and 6 a.m. And the parking enforcement officer gave you a ticket at midnight, and it's permissible to park there at midnight. So Inspector Carrigan is going to reimburse you for the gas.
After buying the book, I started.
All right. The matter is dismissed. I want to tell you something.
Sure.
Before I made a decision in this case, I knew I was going to dismiss it. No, really, because in situations like this, it's usually a case of righteous indignation. I know that if I feel as though I've been wronged by a municipality or a governmental agency, I really get irate. I think, we all do. Say, wait a minute, they're supposed to be there to protect me. What are they doing here?
Right.
So I knew as soon as I saw this that you drove all this way for a $20 ticket. I knew I was going to dismiss this case.
Thank you.
All right. Now, if you want to make a voluntary contribution to the city, we will accept it.
Understood. Thank you.
Good luck.
Gregory, on behalf of the entire City of Providence Traffic Enforcement Division, I would like to apologize to you for making you drive 2 hours round trip for a ticket that should have never been issued in the first place. That said, dude, what were you thinking? I would like to encourage you to enroll in the world-famous Ziggy Quinn Time Management Seminar called This Better Be Worth It. In this highly acclaimed 7-part, 14-hour webinar, you will learn to forget righteous indignation and instead embrace righteous inclination. The inclination to do whatever the hell you want to do, whenever you want to do it. You want to drive 2 hours for a freshly made maple frosted Bavarian cream-filled donut from Alley's? Sure, do it. So worth it. You want to spend 2 hours parked in front of Tom Brady's house, hoping to get a glimpse of him driving away? Sure, absolutely worth it. You want to spend 2 hours in a freezing arena watching your grandson Charlie play in his first Pee Wee hockey game? No brainer, do it. It's all about priorities, Gregory. And for this ridiculously low price of $3.99, I can teach you how to manage yours.
Amy Eliason. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Hi, you want to get next to the other mic, please?
Sure thing.
Get close to the mic. Your name, sir?
Donald Hoyt, nice to meet you, Your Honor.
Okay.
He's my son. He's
The driver, when...
Oh, I figured this out early. When I see a mother and a son, I know. The car's registered to the mother, the son was driving the car, right?
yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Amy, I'm looking at you, you seem very nervous. Have you been in court before?
No, sir.
Never in your life?
No, sir.
Get close to the mic. All right. First thing I want you to do is take a deep breath. Seriously, take a deep breath. All right, let it out slowly, slowly, slowly. All right, slowly. All right, just relax. He's gonna help you out.
He is.
All right. This is only a parking ticket, right? This is not a serious matter.
Oh, I know.
All right. I mean, fortunately, you probably have a good son, so obviously you've never caused her any problems. She's never been in court before.
Different sorts of problems, but I'll try my best.
Okay, I'm sure you brought her a great deal of happiness in her life. Right.
All right.
So what's the story on the parking ticket? It's a parking ticket on Waterman Street.
That's the thing, though. I was at Brown for testing, and I was near Waterman Street, but I do not remember specifically parking on Waterman Street. I was in a parking lot that had reserved parking for human research. It had this sort of sign.
Inspector Quinn's going to show you a photograph of your vehicle and where it was parked, okay?
Oh.
Is that your vehicle?
That is my license plate, so it's my vehicle, yes. Well, my
And do you
vehicle, yes.
see a sign that says no parking there?
Yes, I do. So I guess I have a bad memory then.
So where did you get that picture from?
The parking enforcement officer in this instance did take the picture, and it was an original $30 fine. There's a $60 penalty. So my inclination is to waive the $60 penalty and impose the original fine of $30. The photograph is clear. There's a sign right there that says no parking. You saw that, sir, did you not?
I see it in the picture, yes. I just don't know how I missed that at the time. But
Well-
it's evidence.
It's a parking ticket. It's $30. We're waiving the penalties. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.